Who else is here? Sia Jofi. Hi, baby. So pressing the balls of the feet, balls of the feet and the heels down, lifting the toes up, and then spread your toes apart. Give them fresh space to breathe into, and then release the toes back down. All right. Standing tall, reaching through the top of the head, then lifting the left heel up, and slowly press it down, lifting the right heel off the ground, and press it back to the floor. Left heel. Let yourself breathe in this process. Just breathing. And then we are going to lift the arms with this motion. Both arms move up and down and up. Just waking up the brain, getting out of the brain from the so-called comfort zone. And one more. Then reach your arms over the head. Place your palms gently together, bend your elbows, lower the hands down. Reach your arms back up. And reach the hands down. Keep breathing. Reach up, hold onto your left wrist, softly, gently first, extend to the right. Back to neutral. Switch to the right wrist and stretch to the left. Stay tuned with the rest of the body. Am I still pressing the balls of the feet and the heels down? Am I still lifting the arches of my feet up? Is my tailbone moving down? Is my chest nice and open and free? Come back to center, reach the arms over to the side, extend your arms out. Then reach them up, look up towards the ceiling. Then lower the hands down and look down to the floor. Reach the arms up, gaze up. And then look down. So we are going to fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. I just move so you have a better vision. And fold forward, tilt your spine. Bend your knees anytime. Pull the navel in. And then at the end, release down. Place your hands to the floor, fingertips to the floor or to any surfaces. Relax the head. Keep your knees bent for this one. Maybe this is your first forward fold of the day. And breathe. Extend your legs, look up and lengthen the spine. Then bend your knees and fold forward. Then again, look up and lengthen. Fold forward, look up and lengthen, and fold forward. Place your hands over your hips, look up, come all the way up, reach your arms over the head, inhale, lower the hands down, exhale. We are going to move backwards, so you go to the front of your mat if you're practicing with a mat. Press the feet down. Feel your legs strong and supportive. Charge them up with energy. Reach the arms over the head, inhale. Fold forward, tilt in your hips as you fold, and at the very end, release the head and the torso down. Inhale, look up and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. You can practice it with blocks, guys. Step your left foot back. High lunge. We are on the balls of the foot. Square the hips. Reach through your sternum. Reach forward and back through the heel. Then place your knee down and your foot down. Breathe into the sensation. Any surface that you can place your hands onto is fine. Breathing softly. Then, if you can, you guide your foot back right next to the left. Or you place your right hand inside of the right leg and gently carry the right knee back. Place your hands down and slowly reach back over your heels. Let the forehead move down towards the floor. Extend your arms, but relax the shoulders. So it's a somewhat active place where we are. It's not the child's pose when we just melt and relax into it. We keep the arms active from the center of the back. Breathe in and out. Then please press your hands to the floor. Separate your fingers. Come back to all four position. And either in between your legs or around the left hand. Swing your left leg forward and then adjust it and bring it so you face your front and your hips. Balls of the foot and the heel is down. Lifting through your sternum, through your chest, breathing. Then tuck your toes under, lift your knee up. Stretch through the right leg. It should feel delicious to stretch the whole leg, stretch the spine, relax the face, and breathe. Then step a little forward or all the way forward and fold over your legs. Bend your knees if you need to. Relax the head down, relax your face and jaw. Breathe. Then press the feet and heels to the floor. Reach your spine up, come all the way up to standing. This time interlace your fingers and press your hands over your head. Relax the shoulders and press the head into your hands and breathe. Then reach the arms up and then to the side. Now from here I'm going to do mirror. So you are going to turn to the right. Okay, so we start spinning slowly to the right. We spin around the right leg, breathing. And if somebody has vertigo problems, very slowly you might want to try, or you just stand in Tadasana and you skip that part. And one more. I go slow today. Then at the third one, we come back to center, feeling the soles of the feet, bringing the hands together at the heart. And breathe. Shift your weight to your right leg. Turn your left leg out, lift your left heel up. Bring it all the way in. Press the balls of the foot to the floor. Hands are pressing together at the heart. You can stay here. You can lift your foot up and press it into the shin. You can also hold onto any wall surface or table. Gaze at one point softly. Then take your leg back. Place the foot down. Just a little introduction to balance. Find your balance on 2 feet. Shift the weight to the left leg. Engage the left leg as you reach up and down equally. Rotate the right leg externally, staying here, or sliding the foot up. Press the foot and the shin against each other. Shine the chest, relax the shoulders, and breathe. Gazing softly to a point in the distance, either on the floor or almost eye level, would help the balance. Then take your foot back and release the hands down. And then we are ready. So please find your comfortable seat. Put your sweater on. And we're gonna start. 23 minutes. My sweaters are going to be bigger and warmer as time goes on. But I have to say, my experience is that actually meditation can heat me from within. And I definitely often forget the physical discomfort that comes with it. Okay, so, and I just want to show it to those of you who have been with me since the beginning, that actually my seat got a little bit taller because I know that the time is longer and I want to enjoy it instead of struggling almost from the first 10 minutes on. Sit on a chair if you need to, you can always sit on a chair. Breathing, finding the seat. All right, so it took me some time, so I kind of assumed that we are all sitting together. And let's start 23 minutes. Start with a little bit wiggling the seat bones and the pelvic floor to the floor or to the whatever you sit on. And the feeling tone is that it's almost like jelly. There is no hardening around the pelvic floor, between the seat bones. Everything is just easing into the surface underneath. In order to do that, the spine should be perpendicular to the ground. Otherwise, muscles are engaged to hold you up in a seat. So once we settle into that, we look around and we make just an observation what we see, as simply as possible. We name the objects and we skip labeling them on any way. Those are just simply objects for now. And then we place the hands into each other. One hand rests in the other palm. We gently let the thumbs come together and you place it on your lap. Or actually, if you sit in a cross-legged position, wherever in the front you can gently place it, you find. All right. If it's very uncomfortable because you're sitting in a cross-legged position, place your thumb and index fingers together, and the other three gently stretches out and you place it down on your leg. So that's an option too. Close your eyes. Lengthen the spine. Relax your face. And as usual, we settle into the sensations. And as we come to the touch, to the skin, take a moment to observe which part is calling your awareness the most. Meditation and yoga is about to identifying exactly what is happening and letting go that colored glasses front of our eyes that we think wishfully, we want something different. Yoga and meditation is about the truth and sitting with it. So this is why I ask you to tap into which part calls my awareness, my attention. Hands or the shins or the sit bones. Am I still breathing or I forgot about that? If you have, just smile and breathe. And then we come to the sound. Am I tuned to one sound more than the other? Am I preferring something more than the other? And that would be very natural to do so, because the heater doesn't have as pleasant sound as the birds. So there's nothing wrong with this observation, whatever is being observed. I just would like us to note how we feel right now. And then we notice the breath through our nostrils. We notice the openness, which is more present in one nostril than the other. Probably, maybe. I notice the smell. Is it easy for me this morning or this afternoon to breathe? Then we come to the eyes, since the eyelids are closed. If not, you see whatever you see through your bored eyelids. If they are closed, you might see forms, maybe sunlight, maybe just darkness. And just imagine that your eyes, the physical eyes, actually release back towards your brain, that they rest. They're not particularly interested seeing the outside world at this moment, more whatever is happening within. It's almost like a movie. And then comes the taste in the mouth. Relax your tongue, relax your jaw, relax your chin, your face. Keep inviting the spine back to nice and long. Then bring the awareness again to the heart center of yours. So that's the center that you are drawn to. Physical heart, or above the stomach, or center of the chest, or around the navel center. It is your place to go to when you hear the word heart center, and that is fine. But now I would like you to guide yourself to your physical heart. Breathe softly. And feel the pumping. Imagine the organ itself, if you have seen pictures of the heart. And almost see how the heart pumps rhythmically the blood. And you see the beautiful flow. And we support that flow with a gentle breath. We are aware of our inhale and of our exhale. Maybe the inhale gets longer and deeper, as well as the exhale. But I invite you to do it with comfort, with gentle approach. Just feeling good. And the heart is happily pumping the blood. And I can feel that it pumps the blood. My hands, my feet, nothing is cold anymore. Because I am aware of this very subtle and obvious at the same time action of my physical existence. And then I send up my gratitude at this very moment to the very fact that my heart is happily pumping the blood around. Even if you have been going through hard times and you feel that your heart is sinking from sadness, let your eyes cry. Let your sadness be released, but your consciousness is aware of the phenomenon of the heart happily pumping the blood, and for that, we are grateful. As I breathe in safety. And as I breathe out, I breathe out tiredness. You can say the words, you can just feel them, or you don't even have to say them or feel them, just breathe. And that's it in silence. And today we are going to sit for 11 minutes. Place your hands together at your heart. Please gently round head forward. We're expressing gratitude towards everything that we have at this very moment. And we think of all beings who have brought us lessons to learn in this lifetime. Ancestors, parents, family, friends, and often enemies, so-called enemies. And we are grateful for the lessons that we have learned from them. And we think of someone or think of other beings who are going through a very hard time. And we send them the little prayer. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be content. May I see the truth. May I speak the truth.